I was scared before last session. I'm like nervous and like like the nervous when you're like, I probably shouldn't eat ice cream right now, but I'm definitely gonna eat ice cream right now and my tummy's gonna hurt. Nervous.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at.
It's
Nice.
that zen. You're so nervous that
It's
like you have
doesn't
wrapped
feel like
around.
anything.
You have wrapped back around to zen, but you're still nervous.
Yes. Probably.
I'm hyper excited for today. I'm hype. I'm all on that hype train.
Okay, sorry.
I am
was just
disconnected. I am
Ha-
reconnected.
Sorry. I don't know what you guys are doing, so I was trying to get stuff set up for a couple different options.
I'm sorry. I didn't talk to Nix in the game. I'm a bad person,
Okay.
and I'm
Alright.
sorry for my sins.
You're fine.
Got like a lot of campfire in.
Yeah.
Good. It's good
It'll
stuff.
be fine. It's fine.
Cool.
Nick seems totally okay.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, you still have the advice I gave you.
I'm not turning her into Plant Spider-Man. Get out of here.
No. I meant killer.
Spider-Man.
No,
Spider-Man?
I'm not killing my sister. What's wrong with you?
But you're a cleric. You know you could bring her back after you kill her.
I'm not convinced that would work.
I'm not either, but you know it's the only thing I got right now.
Let's just try it.
Fuck, I don't
The worst
know.
thing that happens is she remains permanently dead forever.
The worst thing that can happen.
I mean, better than her being zombie.
Sure.
But she's not.
Anyway. Let's do some Istis. Oh no.
Yay, recap.
Did you forget the this?
Huh?
Sorry, you said oh no. Did you not say oh no?
I did. I dropped a pencil. Hello? Is this thing on? Maurice? Maurice? Hello? Oh, I can hear you. Okay. Maurice, I detest these things. Can't you please just come back in person? The magic gets all on the fritz. This room isn't supposed to... It's not supposed to let magic in and out like this. Also, I don't understand all these buttons. And sometimes it was just sitting there and it was lighting up, Maurice, like for no reason. I wasn't touching it. Oh, that was you calling. Oh, okay.
Polish the self-insert character.
You have negative inspiration.
Damn.
So does it apply when he chooses, or?
When you don't choose it.
Okay.
Oh, but you wanted to know what happened at Echo. Well, they had some issues. There was some misjudgments, and 14 people died. Mostly guards, but
I think it was 13.
yes. But also a cleric of Lu. I don't know how that will go. The guards, well, most of them were either getting paid off or were being willfully ignorant, but that could still be a major problem if Echo is notified. But they have the kids. At least they recovered all the ones still there, and the adults too. They are a little worse for wear. You'll have to see them when they get back. Oh, Maurice, I'm so proud of them, but I'm so worried Nadinia and Quinn are... I don't know what's happening, and oh, Kira, oh goodness, poor... yes, I suppose that's the most important. Yes, that's all that's relevant. Yes, I guess. Oh. Okay. Well, Yes, I'll let you go. You're busy. Please take care, Maurice. I haven't seen you in a while. Mm-hmm. Yes. Busy. I'll keep you updated. Be safe, Maurice. That's it.
I have so many concerns. It's so weird, right? Because like it's just his mom and she's very comforting, but every time she does a recap, I just freak out more and everything's worse.
So what you're saying is I should just get rid of her.
No! That's not what I'm saying.
Quinn!
I've never seen that.
I mean, we don't visit Chris either.
True.
Oop.
He died.
Good, you didn't hear that?
I think it's fine. I think it's
Yeah.
fine now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
All right. So, you guys are on the ship. Nyx told you Quinn knows she doesn't want candy. She wants real food.
I mean, you can have both. It just takes me a minute to make the real food.
She just looks at you. I'll wait.
I desire meat.
Jesus Christ.
No, come on, do the right one.
Do it.
I desire meat, mother.
It's still scary.
Nourish me.
This was my thing,
Nourish
though,
me, mother.
apparently.
It is. You said
It's
it
pretty
last
good.
Monday too. It's not our fault.
I'm fine with that. Oh, fuck.
But yeah, so you have the rest of the kids and some of the adults on the ship with you.
Can we like check them for plant incisions?
Yeah, how do you do
Because-
this?
How do I do this? Iris isn't doing shit. She's with her sister. Fuck off. That's somebody else's job.
I don't think I know yet that Nyx is,
Nope.
like, infected.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
Kira seemed
cool.
like still kind of
You're totally correct.
fragile.
So you got Quinn and you got Maple. You don't have to check. I mean, if Iris is busy and Maple wants to go talk to her sister and Quinn wants to cook a stir fry.
I do want to cook a stir fry.
Come on.
Tragedy stir fry.
Are you gonna cook?
Yeah, fucking what does Nyx have a taste for?
Nyx just
Blah.
says, whatever's fast.
Oh, how about a crepe? Those are fast. We can make mom's recipe.
Okay.
It's bold of you to assume we have crepe supplies after.
You
Yeah.
just need
Just
eggs and
butter,
flour and
eggs,
salt. That's
and-
all you need. It's not hard.
Butter, eggs, and flour.
Across the wall
Okay. Okay.
That was really
I've
cute.
done my research.
That was really cute.
Someone's a little passionate about their crepes.
I'm tense. My sister's dying, and I need to make her crepes, and I'm getting
I've
shit.
already
It's not
done-
hard.
Dying, and I need to make her crepes.
Well, that's the title.
That's a great
Look.
title.
We all cope in different ways, okay?
No, don't go.
Mine is snapping at the imaginary voice that we might not have crepe supplies. Sure. I would assume just Iris being Iris would have stocked the fucking ship with crepe supplies.
Probably.
Thank you.
Probably.
Like, in a daze, she would have done it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. So, yes, I would like to make some crepes.
Okay.
I mean, so
Nick-
long as she put an order with with Nadinia should have made sure that it happened.
I mean, you guys could have just grabbed supplies when you were back in
Go.
Mirai.
Hey?
Mirai.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Was like so long as
Yeah, we'd probably already have the stuff if we were to have it. It's fine. Look, we
Yeah.
have stuff for crepes.
Yeah,
I think
you got
we
it, you're good.
established this.
You're good. You make crepes. Nyx eats whatever you put in front of her. And as you do that, the other kids come in here. And the adults too, and they eat whatever they can get.
They're bomb-ass crepes. They're blueberry and raspberry, and they have a dollop of ice cream on them because it's a special occasion.
Where did you get the fucking ice cream?
Don't fight
I
me.
am drawing my line at the fucking ice
Damn
cream.
it. Okay, fine. There's not ice cream.
They eat it.
Hooray.
They're chatting. They seem pretty excited, and a lot of them give you compliments. Nyx does not seem to show much emotion. She does thank you and say it was very good.
Yeah, but this is for sure weird, right? Like, this is trauma. I can intuit.
Something.
I hate that.
Colors
Okay.
usually change a lot, and they're staying
Yeah.
very muddy right now.
Okay, I hate this. Does her when we looked at her little tummy, did we get a sense of how how recent it was? Why are you laughing?
Are you
Because
checking it
what
again, or are you saying
No, when she looked at it the first time, could Iris tell
yes?
how fresh?
Okay, so her skin's different, whereas you know how when you get a cut, the skin around it will be a different color depending on
Yeah.
how hers is usually it's whitish and then it turns back to black. It was very, very white around the edges, so it had been pretty recently.
Okay. Okay. I don't love that.
I would say at
I know
least
this is
a couple days, a day or two at most.
Okay.
I know this is off topic question, but would my harpoon be able to use underwater?
I would imagine so.
Probably. I mean, harpoons are meant for
That's what harpoons
Right,
are for.
that is very off topic.
I think there's something you specifically have to take just to do anything fighting underwater.
With things that are not specific weapons. Like tridents and
Yeah.
javelins, daggers.
There are
What?
Oh,
There
He
are
died.
cutouts.
he died.
Hello?
He died. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. President.
Chris was
God
teasing me
damn
about that
dagger,
earlier.
javelin.
There you
Why
go, there
were
you
you
Spear.
teaching Noah about the president thing?
What was I
This is
teaching? I'm
important.
sorry, I'm cutting in and out.
No, it's not you. It's Jamie.
Oh, Jamie was teaching you it?
Jamie taught me.
Mhm.
Chris was teasing me about the fact that
Was I teasing you
It's the
about?
robo.
Had to be. That
No.
Yeah, he's dying.
it's the uwu.
okay. Yeah, I'm dying.
You're dying.
Before fuckface Ember goes for crepes, I want to get him to take a shirt off.
Who?
Hot.
Oh, Ember. Okay. He looks at you and he's like, not. No?
Yes. I need to see what they did to you.
I mean, what are you expecting? I didn't sleep with them. What are you doing? Why?
For
I'm gonna light your
Ganon.
shirt on fire if you don't just take it off.
He's like looking around like, is he allowed to do this?
Where's my lawyer?
Let's see, he would have been eating food. He looks
No,
at
I
yours.
didn't let him go in there.
Lady, white lady with like the color thing. Is he allowed to do this?
Lady with like the collar thing.
Yes, he very much is. We're the Stockhold of Istis. I don't
So
know if
you
you've
get
heard of
to
us.
steal
Can
people's
you
clothes
just for a
and
second?
make
It's
them
not weird.
strip?
Look,
No, we
just
just
at
need
least
to-
lift it.
it's-
Okay. He lifts it up, and you see a very long scar going across his stomach. And he's like, "Are you happy with that peak? Will that satisfy you?"
Was that there before?
My abs? Yes.
This-
Asshole.
look at your
I mean, I'm
stomach.
cut, you know?
My abs! And he's like touching his stomach, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, that's
My
all I needed.
abs!
That's all I needed. Thank you.
He's just touching his stomach, like, "What the hell?"
My ass.
Thank you.
Sorry, this is very fun.
I think it's safe to assume they probably were confined because they had been implanted.
I've been what?
Boo.
What?
I'm just gonna say I'm on deck for this, by the way.
Yeah.
You
But-
did not move away from Ember. He's standing next to you, looking very worried.
I think they were successful in their experiment on you, but we're gonna get it out.
What
Okay,
experiment?
okay. Quinn, shut up. Okay, everyone remain
Is there
calm.
like an
okay?
egg in me now?
No, don't
Call
worry
it
about
speeds.
it. Okay, listen up. Everybody, calm the fuck down.
Did they steal an
Sorry,
organ?
Nick's cover your ears.
Yes,
What? I need those.
that was a joke.
Wise words.
Don't fucking do that. The adults are looking worried. The kids don't really know what's going on. Hello?
Okay.
Hello.
Marissa?
Yeah, sorry. People were talking. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you were the one talking. Go.
Oh, but other people started talking.
No, go.
But Iris would just kind of, get up in mom mode and be like, "Okay, everyone, we are going to. The situation is under control. We're working on getting everything sorted out. In the meantime, if you have a scar on your stomach, please let us know. Don't panic. It will be okay, and just let us know how you're feeling. Okay? If you're feeling tired, if you're feeling anything unusual."
I should be fine now. Is it
Yeah.
better?
You sound better.
Okay, good.
You.
To catch you up, they checked out Ember, the one Fire Ganassi's stomach.
Mhm.
He cut.
Yeah, and now they're trying to explain to people what's going on. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
No, not you, Marissa.
No, not you, Marissa. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, but so just if you notice any symptoms, if you feel anything strange, please let us know. And if any of you can remember anything, when they moved you from the big room to the smaller ones, just to give us a timeline, that would be great. Just flag one of us down, start talking to us. We're friendly, I promise. And just again, don't panic. It will be fine.
Roll me a persuasion.
Oh, but why? Oh, yes!
Jesus, you
Nice.
scared me. Oh. I looked down for a second.
So, everyone, all the people there immediately check their stomachs. The adults kind of start freaking out a little bit, but they look down and they notice like some of the kids have started crying.
Damn
And
it.
so they stop and they kind of look up at you and give you a bit of a nod, and they go and like try to calm down the kids and, tell the kids it's nothing to worry about, just like the nice lady said. It'll be fine. Look at these yummy crepes. We're gonna be going home soon.
Look, there's
Aren't you
even ice
excited?
cream.
There's not ice cream.
Damn it.
Aren't you excited to see your parents? Like they kind of help with the kids a bit. And so basically them helping them kind of stops them from panicking too.
Yeah. Okay, sweet.
So, yep, they basically take your word. One of the kids like puts her hand up for you.
Oh, yes. What's up? I'd go over and kind of like, provided she's not like super far from Nyx, obviously, but she'd kind of like, like go over there and kind of like kneel down to like get to her level and stuff.
I remember it smelled.
It smelled okay. What did it smell like?
It smelled gross.
Okay. Did it smell like gross like garbage, or gross like wet moldy seawater?
Like bad fish.
Okay. That's great. That's very helpful. Thank you very much. And like when she says that, Iris like looks up at Quinn with like, oh fuck.
Kind of gives a thumbs up and say, I'm gonna go talk to Kira. Yeah. And he takes the crepe and leaves.
Okay. Kira, what are you doing?
She's up top by the front, looking out over the sky and ocean, Yeah, so we're.
The leaves? You're over a forest.
I thought we were over the ocean. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. The leaves.
Currently, Jack is flying you guys back to the port.
Kite.
So you guys will be back in about maybe an hour and a half.
Great. I look at big trees.
Okay.
They're nice.
My, what big trees you have.
Is that your statement coming up?
No.
Then say your stuff so you can start the scene.
Oh no, okay.
No, you just didn't have anything to say.
Don't just T-pose over to her like.
First of all, don't tell me I can't fucking T-pose over to her. I will if I want to. But I don't want to. I think Quinn will go over and say, so, want to dissect a corpse with me?
Are you asking me out?
Look up at him. Certainly. Yes.
That went over better than I was expecting. All right. So
If you
everyone
think you
we
need my
see
help, then yes.
in this set seems to have some shit put in their stomach. And
No.
it smells like seawater, apparently. I want to go back and, like, cut open one of those kids that attacked us.
That seems like a good idea.
Also, one of those, like, slimy things had the tattoo of the guy from the book that we were reading. Or you were reading. I was trying to understand.
I think we went over that.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Did we actually talk about that? I'm stupid.
It's fine. But yes, it may have been Arcanta, which solves a mystery.
But yeah, was there anything in there about this kind of shit? I didn't realize these things were connected.
No, there was nothing connecting them until now. This all seems to be new.
Well, fuck.
Although a compulsion to go into the ocean was one thing that was related. Have any of these people displayed any symptoms of that?
You know, I talked to the Fire Ganassi, so I don't think he would ever have that compulsion. He'd die.
Well, if that ever did happen to him, I'm sure it would raise alarms.
But I suppose you can go ask.
Perhaps. But yes, I would be willing to assist you in dissecting the corpse. Maybe help you identify what we find.
Yeah, because I tried to dissect one of those like squishy ones, and it just looked like jelly to me. Is that what we look like on the inside?
No,
Jelly?
no.
Okay.
You really, really, really do not look like jelly inside.
You learn something new every day.
No, we have more differentiated tissues.
Shockingly, they did not cover that in school in the lower reach.
You guys are getting school?
You had private tutors.
Shh.
Oh, of course.
Just because your dad helped you ditch him.
Shh.
Let's go on a boat, Pumpkin.
You'll learn more in the air than you'll learn at some book.
Yar.
Oh god, I could hear him saying that.
What is this book about? Elven? Psh, we're not an echo.
And I think it's very important for my
No,
training.
you'll learn the language of the air.
And so I did.
But yeah, we don't have a corpse on the ship, do we?
No, we have to go back and get a corpse.
All
I
right.
didn't.
I mean, you can.
I didn't think to prepare.
Yeah, we should know.
I did not think to just grab a corpse.
All
That's the
right.
first mistake.
It really was, upon reflection.
Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I think Maple wanted to go back tomorrow for it.
Okay. That sounds good.
I pat her on the shoulder and go fall asleep somewhere.
Okay. You guys. Was there anything you wanted to do, Nadinia? Jack was holding you. He promised you he'd give you get you to a bathhouse. And he's flying the ship right now.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Because, tired.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm incredibly sticky, right?
You are pretty disgusting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we were out here hurting each other's feelings today, but,
I'm sorry. You are atrocious. You are repulsive.
All right, that made me feel a lot better. You
There
know,
we go. Okay, glad I could help.
gonna go.
Unseemly?
Oh God, that's even worse, honestly.
Not unseemly.
I'm unpresentable. Oh fuck, get me out. But yeah, I'd go. I probably see those two talking about things. Look over at Jack and say, I'm gonna go lie down in my room.
the bunk beds? Or are you taking the captain's quarters now?
It hasn't been
Captain's
cleaned.
quarters. Captain's quarters is where Cypress was, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a
And had his
bunch
rat
of
freak
fucking
out.
rats in there.
But it has an actual bed.
But I don't know about the rat freak out.
No, but it did just have Cypress in it.
All right,
smells
I am going
bad.
to go inspect it. If I even find one piece of rat shit on the ground, I'm burning.
No, there's none of that.
I'm gonna burn the entire shit
But
down.
when you do close the door and look at it, it was a wooden door. You just see tons of like these tiny little scratches all up the door onto the ceiling.
Oh no! I think Nadinia screams, and then
Okay.
slams the door shut, like leaning up against it.
On what side?
The side that doesn't have all the scratches,
Just
the
making sure.
outside.
Okay. You guys hear Nadinia scream from in the ship. The other people with you look very concerned.
Well, better go check that out.
I guess I don't get to go to sleep because they're screaming.
So we're responding.
Okay. You find Nadinia outside of the captain's quarters.
She's breathing, she's heaving like wild-eyed fear, and she looks very concerned.
You good?
Claw marks everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything in there now?
Claw marks everywhere.
Apart from the claw marks?
No, why is that's the most important part?
Can I go in there?
I mean, if Nadinia.
I was asking Nadinia.
Sorry, I was thinking DM mode.
She backs up away and she's like all but hiding around the corner.
I go in there, I shut the door, and I start slowly mending each and every little fucking scratch mark.
It I would say you could do it by like a square foot, so it doesn't take too long to fix it up.
Okay, all better.
Why were there claw marks?
Oh, we really pissed Cypress. Did you miss that?
You did what?
We pissed him off.
How?
Well, I told them everything I knew about Istis and the room behind the door, which is jack shit, by the way. And he didn't have that answer.
And then you
You
kissed
did
Iris.
what?
Oh, and then I kissed Iris.
You did what?
You did what?
Don't worry about it.
This was so long ago. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Puts a hand on Quinn's shoulder. What did you say about the room?
I told him I didn't know anything about it. Because I don't.
She just stares at you for a second. Why don't you know about the...
I don't know! Why don't I?
It's
Shut up. If he's going to know, then then that person is going to be the one to tell him.
Oh,
It's not our place. Thank you. And she goes into the room, looks at the wall. She still remembers it very starkly. And she goes, she moves the room around so that the bed is the farthest away from the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then she climbs into bed. And then realizes she's still a mess.
Yep.
Fix that one.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation to fix me up, because I can't. I can't. I
Bed now?
can't.
You already got in bed?
Yeah.
Okay. You do that. It's clean.
Climb into bed. Go to sleep. Cry myself to sleep.
That's the mood of the campaign. All right. Like I said, it does not take long for you guys to get back to.
When April.
Do I
April
not
and
get to
April.
talk
Oh
to my
shit!
sister?
Sorry.
No.
No, I threw her off.
Jump up.
Yep. She would have probably just been on the main deck for most of this. So.
Okay. April,
Oh, yes.
we're gonna have to go back tomorrow.
She turns and she's like on the stone.
Yeah.
And she's like, wrong number. And she clicks it and freaks, and then she like throws it off into the forest.
You just threw your.
Yeah.
You don't panic well.
Oh, I guess I don't.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're rich enough to get another one, so should be fine.
So if I keep any of the money. Sorry, I've been thinking about that a lot. Anyway, so what, we need to go back tomorrow?
Yeah. All the kids in the outs have,
You could just say that you tell her if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you describe the situation.
What?
She's like, oh no, oh god.
So we still need to go inspect more things and see if we can find anything about what the fuck they put in them.
She nods.
Yeah.
I know that all of this saving them isn't going to make up for everything. Do you think we're doing good, right?
Of course.
She kind of crosses her arms and like leans her weight on one of her feet. And she says, sorry, it's a lot. I know he's guilty. I just keep wondering what happened to get him to do this. If I could have stopped this.
This isn't your responsibility.
Doesn't really matter much to the people who were hurt. Sorry. Yeah, we can go tomorrow. I'll buy a new stone so we can call the cops the guards when we're done.
Probably use mine.
Oh, you have a stone?
Yeah, Schmidt pulls it out. Used it a few
Oh.
times with you already.
No, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. That's me. That's a me bad.
Eh. Also, Chris, I can hear your fucking video.
Yeah. So, she says, yes, how long are you going to be staying in Echo?
That I don't know. I have no idea.
She nods and she says, well, when you find out, please let me know. Oh, and she thinks for a second. She's like, well, I would invite you back to the manor to sleep for tonight. We have plenty of room for you guys and the kids, but I don't know when Father's getting back. It should be
Yeah, that's...
anytime soon.
That would be issue. Huh.
Yes.
We'd have to... Let's not talk about that. No, it should be fine, which actually reminds me, I need to call the pirate so he can come take the other kids from my place. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. We can go tomorrow. Early in the morning.
Yeah. Head over with.
Okay.
Hopefully get it done before he gets back.
I don't know. He should be back either tonight or tomorrow. So we'll see. I will go home and see if he comes, and I will try to get someone to let you know if he does.
Okay.
If not, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Was there... Oh, you wanted to call the pirate guy?
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna, like, phone the pirate guy, because he has Nadina's phone, so...
Yes. Yes, he does.
I'm calling Nadina's phone. Well,
Yep.
like, I hear just, like, screaming and shit from downstairs. She's like, they have this. They can handle this.
They
I'm just
can handle
They're
this.
fine. They're fine. They can play with their siblings.
So you hear it ringing for a second and then picks up and it's hello? Hello? Sorry, I'm not used to using these without like a giant cracker. Oh god, oh, dropped it. Oh. Hear fumbling noises, picks it up. Oh, that's better. Hi, Nick here, Captain Nick.
Oh,
Not
hey,
Captain.
Nick.
I'll get in trouble for that.
Yeah, you will.
Why, Air Squire? What's not the
Nick.
captain?
Nick.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, it's Maple. I'm telling Quinn that you said all of that.
Oh, please
Oh.
don't.
Okay. Is the pirate captain guy around?
He's busy with the kids.
Okay. Can I trust you enough to relay some information to him?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to do that all the time for Quinn.
How'd that turn out?
think pretty good.
La, la, la. That's me. That's me doing not Maple.
So let's see, be like, hey, don't got your, fancy echo talk here.
Oh wow. Right. Can you let him know that there's a few more kids he has to pick up before he leaves Echo?
Yeah, I can let him know.
Okay.
We already started heading off. He's gonna have to double back and get him.
Shit, can you tell me that
Hey,
right now?
there's more kids to bring back from Echo.
Yeah, I forgot. That's on. It's my bad. I'm sorry.
No, let me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
there's-
yeah.
And you hear just kids laughing and having the time of their life, and you hear, "Oh no, you're bringing me down! The great Captain Pirate felled by a bunch of children."
Cute.
Nick goes ahead and tells him, he's like, "Turn the ship around! We have more crew to pick up!" And you hear the kids all shouting, like, "Yay!"
Oh
And
no,
it's
he's good.
See? I did it.
Santa Claus. Hey, thanks, Nick.
Yep. Don't tell Nagini I cracked the phone.
You cracked her phone.
No,
Well, you better find a
The
way to
kid did.
fix it. You better
No,
find
the
a way
kid
to.
did.
Yeah.
one of the kids did.
You better find a way to fix it before she freaks her shit.
Oh no.
You know how picky she is.
Okay. I think glue should work.
Don't glue it.
Fixes Stuff. Tape?
Magic?
I
Maybe?
don't know. Magic?
Someone? Has to be someone on that ship. That's magic.
Hey, do any of you kids know magic? Oh god!
Don't
The
think
phone
kids.
disconnects.
Yep. Yep. That sounds about right. That's fine. We're going to dock anyways. That's fine. This is fine. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else? No? Okay. Chris,
Hmm.
you have a peaceful sleep.
Yay. I sleeps.
Yep. So you guys go ahead and dock. The whole ship lands in the lake thing. He pulls up to the port. Ties it off. He goes. Let's see. Nadini's in the thing, so he'd probably go to Maple on top and be like, just a heads up. And he points, and you can see quite a number of Avon guards. Not approaching, just at the dock.
Let's kill him.
Maple. Maple.
Or Maple.
April.
Oh, April. I'm
It's
sorry.
alright, yes.
I
Holy
said Maple.
Shit. My brain.
I
I did say
think you did,
Maple.
but-
I did.
You are Maple.
I did. April. Fuck. April.
Yes.
Should we be worried about that?
Let me see. And she goes and she gets off the ship and goes to approach them. When they see her, some of them kind of rush over. And they talk to her for a moment, very worried, and you can't hear what they say, but you hear her very loudly respond back, "Oh no! I'm so sorry. I worried my father like that.
Ah, shit. she's
I
back.
didn't realize he would be back home so soon. Yes, I'll come with you right away to go see him."
Ma'am, why are you running? Why are you yelling? Ma'am.
You didn't let us know.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah, Maple kind of looks like a bit surprised, and then as she continues screaming, she just kind of pinches her nose slightly, like, okay, that's enough.
Yes, hopefully he won't need me the whole the whole time. I hopefully will be free tomorrow.
Yeah, you're fine. It just...
And she like tries to wink at you and then heads off.
Yeah, I just do like the little like shoot motion. Shoot.
April's the fucking best.
I love her.
Okay.
She's definitely the person to take to a bank robbing situation.
Oh my god.
Of course not. I have no idea what happened.
Wink. Yeah.
Just make
I
you
will never.
don't wink at the victims.
You'll never get it out of me, cops. Wink.
Oh god, okay.
But yes, so she leaves with them, and most of the Avon guards. I'm sorry, I said Avon guards, but I did mean Echo guards.
Yeah, okay.
Just leave with her.
Okay.
I mean, they're basically the same thing.
Yeah, they are. Are any of them look like looking back at the ship that she got off on?
For a little bit, but they weren't paying too much attention to it.
Cool.
Jack looks at you and says, "Let's keep the kids on until the pirate gets back."
Yeah, we also have to go get the 30 back in my place.
Oh shit.
So how the fuck we doing that?
That's a great question.
Okay. It's from like through the entire city, right? The docks
Essentially.
well, yeah, the docks are at one side and my place is at the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way that we can like skirt around?
You could do the hovering thing that you did the last time. It would be very noticeable.
Yeah.
As you're chatting, a guard comes up to the ship.
I hide.
And he kind of taps his spear on the ground in front of it, and he says, I need to come aboard and speak to the captain.
I'll look at Jack. Look back to the guy. Look around for Nadinia.
She's asleep.
Look at Nadinia.
She's asleep. Sorry, that was Jack
that's
saying
me.
it.
Commander Pumpkin to the bridge.
Yeah, let me go get the captain.
No, he can go. Can you get me on?
Kind of raise an eyebrow at him. Sure.
So the soldier comes up onto the, up the gangway onto there. He stands next to you as Jack kind of looks at you awkwardly and goes to get Nadinia. The second...
Cross my arms and watch him carefully.
Yeah, the second Jack leaves, the guy turns and gets a little uncomfortably close to you. And he says, "So, you thought you could just leave?"
I know you.
Thought you could just leave without saying goodbye?
What's the mid?
Like
this
we
person?
would forget about you and your stealing faces? Your stolen faces? The mood?
Yeah.
Jovial.
She smiles slightly. Well, I am back.
To think you have the gall to leave without letting anyone know, to come back all of a sudden and to not even say hello to your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
What? Pardon?
Right. I was a bit busy. And you make yourself hard to find on purpose.
What? I'm very easy to find.
Yeah, looks at the fucking, like, officer he has on right now. Sure you are.
You should be able to tell me a mile away.
I'm a bit on edge right now.
So he drops both the spell he was holding and his own shape-shifting, and it is Ty.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker.
Anyone else on board, you guys see another changeling. If I can put his picture up.
Like, if anyone was actually watching that, you would have seen her, like, body, like, language be, like, super stiff and, like, ready to punch him in the face to, like, immediately, like, super relaxed.
So I was hoping it was Cypress.
Why?
That'd be too far. That would be way too fast.
Oh.
I forget. They, them, or he?
He usually uses he, but he'll switch with they, them.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. But he throws an arm around you. He's like, I was lying. I actually didn't really care too much about meeting your captain.
Yeah, no shit.
I actually was kind of hoping the half-orc was the captain.
I mean, none of this shit, buddy.
Was that a euphemism? It sounded like a euphemism. I'm gonna take it as a euphemism.
Yeah, okay. Also, he's kind of like leans over. Not really available, I don't think. He's kind of crushing on someone else, so like, missed your chance.
Really? You couldn't even bring me someone?
I mean, fuck it, I don't know if he, that way he could try.
I will. Anyway, what are you doing at all? Like any of this?
Oh. Hey, could you help me sneak some, like, several children across town?
Oh yeah, sure.
Cool. It's about like 30 of them?
Yeah, okay.
Awesome. We need to get them to the docks to get them onto another ship.
I will say, I do want to be paid a little bit for that.
Yeah, it's fine.
While this conversation is going on, Nadina, you hear knocking on the door. Nadina, there's a soldier here that wants to speak to a captain.
Okay. How long was I out? If I go to the door.
Hour.
Oh! Open the door. Okay, where is he?
Up top.
I'm gonna go.
He, seems a little pushy.
Alright. I'm gonna go throw him off.
I
Gonna go up the stairs. And everything. Go
okay.
to the deck.
You see another changeling, one that you actually recognize a little bit, leaning up against the banister of the ship.
Oh, you do?
And when he sees you, he points to you and yells out, "That's the bitch that took up my money!"
Huh?
You took all my money in poker!
Tiny dumb motherfucker.
So Nadinia kind of looks at him. Do I know you?
Yes, I just described a relationship in a sentence ago.
Jack, do I know him?
I believe that you were the one that took his money.
Turn back. Yeah, not ringing any bells. What are you doing here?
He puts his arm around Maple. I'm here for my girlfriend.
That's cool. Get it the fuck off my ship.
He's
He's what?
gonna fucking help us.
Oh, okay. Don't get the fuck off my ship.
I mean, you couldn't make me get off if you tried.
I wouldn't dare her.
He looks at you, he's like, oh, you know I have to do exactly what I shouldn't.
You're gonna get your fucking ass beat. Don't come crying to me.
I thought he was going for a euphemism, but
Nah.
Look over at Maple. Is that one yours?
This one? Nah.
Oh! I'm hurt!
Drunk.
I'm wounded! All those years we had together!
Cool. Wounded people get the fuck off my ship.
Aren't you missing a leg?
Said wounded, not maimed. Besides, this isn't a wound, it's a handicap from me beating your ass.
Ty, this is Nadinia, Ty.
He gives a bow and he says, the pleasure is all mine.
Yes, it is. I'm going back to sleep. I'm cranky right now. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. I'm just cranky.
Yeah.
So is that the reason why you left? He looks at you, Maple.
No.
He looks around and points to Kira. Is it that one?
No.
Is it that one? He just starts pointing at random girls he sees.
Can fucking Iris choose this moment to like poke her head out?
That
And
sounds
if-
perfect.
No.
Is it that one?
Like, points at fucking Iris, and there's like a slight pause before she goes, no.
Oh, you got it.
He has your abilities, doesn't he?
Really had to go out and get a girl, but you couldn't get anyone for me.
Wait. I thought... Aren't Quinn and Iris dating now?
I'm sorry, what?
What the fuck?
Ooh, drama.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
Landon, you on sleeping.
Is Quinn up here?
No, he's sleeping.
Oh, he's sleeping.
I still
I
feel
thought-
like there's somewhere. I don't know where he is.
I thought, cause Iris kissed Quinn.
No, I did not. Are you kidding?
I think it was
No.
the other way around.
Also, none of that matters. We have children who are going to turn into. Listen, what's going
Yeah.
on?
You
Who
have
is this?
children?
Iris phrasing.
No.
Phrasing.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm making more crepes.
It's
Do
all
Do you have
family.
popcorn in there too?
I'm so confused.
Go-
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Just go back to sleep. He's a lot to handle. Just go.
Alright. If he's still here, he better be your friend or get the fuck off my ship.
I told you we're dating.
He is my friend.
That didn't answer my question.
On again, off again romance.
I'm going back to sleep.
Go to sleep. Yeah, Maple looks like 0% phased by anything he's saying, by the way.
Nadinia looks at Jack and says, "I thought you said there was a guard."
There was, but he's a changeling.
Oh, oh. Okay, toss him off the ship the first chance you get. And she just keeps walking. Slams the door behind her. Climbs back into bed. Fucking
I feel like that
children.
was a microaggression.
Yeah, probably.
It's a
That's
macro
little
aggression.
little racist there, Nadinia.
Slightly.
How? What aggression? I don't understand. Throwing him off a ship?
Because he's a changeling. Come on. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Because
yeah. That's why I'm throwing him off. Not because he's a piece of shit. You're right.
Wow, he kind of reminds me of Kaylin, so you know.
Nadinia!
Uh-huh.
He's cranky.
Uh-huh.
She has just had to deal with the biggest mess in all of existence.
Right.
And she couldn't clean a lick of it.
Right.
Give her a bit, okay?
All right. So, he's going to. He starts like stretching for a second. He's like, "All right, so you're not going dressed like that, right?"
What do you suggest?
I mean, there's only one good way to get a bunch of children transported in the city, or at least one person that would normally have a bunch of children.
Is he talking about her or guards?
He's like, "I'm talking about Miss Mother Devout, patron to the children,
oh no.
bitch to all the rest, and the children."
I don't have the clothing for that.
Listen,
I can do
go
it.
stop at Bellier's.
I can do it.
Go see Bellier.
Wait, Alicia, did you just say Bellier? I'm so excited.
He's got this new robe in. You have to try it
A
out.
robe?
Mm-hmm.
If the purpose is to disguise, I can do that.
Oh, perfect. Random lady.
Oh, Kira, Ty
I was listening.
points to
Hi.
like the kitchen where Iris went. Iris.
He gives you a smile and says, "Charmed." But yes, you can disguise yourself.
It's the priestess of Luke.
What?
Luke, was it?
It was the one that was, you know, kaboom.
Kaboom?
Yeah.
Kaboom?
Yeah. Kira looks awful.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, did she explode?
That's one word for it.
As I shapeshift using the hat of disguise into this person.
Perfect. That's her exactly. And just with
I remember her keenly.
And he becomes the guard again. And he gives you a salute and he says, "Ma'am, are you ready to escort these children up here to the docks?"
Yes.
Probably have one of my costumes as a guard here. So
He's
she'll
like, "Give me 5 seconds."
As we duplicate the formation that exploded.
Yeah.
He leaves, and in just a couple minutes comes back with a guard uniform he hands you.
You just have
Who
these
did
laying
you-
around.
Never mind. Yeah, she'll take it and kind of go downstairs to change.
He nods, and we don't have to get through this too much. Just to
Yeah.
don't need to describe the whole thing. My big question for you, though, Maple.
Hmm?
I'm assuming you took all the kids that came from the thing. Do you take the kids that were here originally? Do you take Pepper? Do you take Salt? Do you take...
We take them all.
I asked them first if they want to go. Or if they want to stay here.
Salt just kind of looks at you, and she's like, go where?
To another continent.
No.
Okay.
Pepper seems to think for a second, but then she grabs Pepper's hand and is like, yeah, we're staying here. Right, Pepper? And Pepper just kind of, yeah. Sugar, when you revealed that it was yourself, she ran and grabbed onto you.
Mm-hmm.
And she is shaking her head into your leg and is just kind of crying, saying, please don't go.
Gonna pick her up. And look to Rin.
I gotta take care of these two.
Okay.
Thanks for getting all these other mouths to feed out of here.
Yeah, hopefully we can find wherever they came from.
Yeah. Whatever, they're out of our hair. It's fine. It's whatever. You should get going.
I'm not leaving right away. The kids are.
Fine, whatever, stick around. Woo, have a party. It's fine. It was about time for you to be heading out anyway.
Chris, we can hear your video again.
Yeah, Chris. Would you like to share with the class?
Hmm?
Would you like to share the video with the class?
What you watching?
I am watching a small video about Resident Evil.
Which one?
It's Jill screaming Barry.
Just
The whole
that?
time. The whole time.
Yeah.
Every time
Okay.
she screams Barry.
Okay.
It's funny to me.
Right.
My brother sent it to me, okay? I'm sorry.
I am teasing you. One of the one of my players from my old Saturday game used to watch football during the games.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
It was Austin, Noah.
Of course it was.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway. So, you guys escort the kids basically with no trouble.
If Sugar, is fighting to come with me, I'll take her with me.
Yeah, she seems upset to leave the group.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the two youngest. she does, like, she is crying, and she's like, why can't we stay together? Maple, I can't.
Because I need to help a lot more people than the ones here.
But we need you.
What'd she say?
But we need you.
I'll come visit as much as I can.
She holds on to you
Mm-hmm.
and looks back at the other people still there and looks back at you, and she lets go and runs away crying. Heads very obviously back towards the tree.
Yeah.
What a crybaby.
Old stare.
What? She cries like all the time.
Crying doesn't make you weak.
Makes you a baby.
And I take the kids back to the ship.
Alright, you guys get back with the kids. I'll just say for my own sake that the ship lands when that happens. So
Yeah.
yeah, you guys can get the kids on. The one main captain guy is basically the kids are using him as a jungle gym.
Nice.
The big orc guy, yeah. And he seems to be very, very good with the kids.
That's good. Whew.
But yes, so he will leave with them. The adults go with them too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is about it for that. It's pretty late, or at least it's almost night.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do? Jack would wake you up in Adenia once the ship landed.
I was told there was going to be a bath. How long did I have after we land?
Probably about an hour and a half. Maybe 2 hours. Yeah, I'd say 2 hours.
Cool. I was told that there was going to be a bath, and I still have not fully rested, and I'm sad.
Jack says he laughs and he's like, yeah, I'll show you one of the best in town. And he will lead you away.
Yeah.
The rest of you guys, if you want to
Wait,
just
we
go
also
back.
have to check that thing.
What thing?
Wyvern.
He says, "Oh, don't worry about it. Come on,
Oh, okay.
let's get you in the bath first."
Yeah.
Okay, see you later, Nadine.
He waves. He says, "I'll have her back by curfew." Ty is standing next to you, Maple, bouncing on like the back of his heels with his hand out.
How much?
Hmm. I mean, impersonating a guard, that's some serious stuff.
You've done worse.
Oh yeah, daily. 5 gold.
Okay. So she takes out like this big money bag that she did not have before, and she gives him 10.
He looks at you and he's like, I'm sorry, did you get yourself a sugar mama? Is that what she is?
Oh, my god.
God.
No,
Jesus.
no. Would he know what a Star Call of Vistus would be?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just like nonchalantly holds out her hand.
Oh. So,
Quite
Oh.
literally fell into it.
wait a second. Does that mean that bitch was a fucking Star Call too?
Yeah.
Oh, come on! I knew it. I was like, I'm cheating and I'm still losing.
Yeah.
Like, how?
Yeah, there is no chance that you would win.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, they did win sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you did take most of his money.
Yeah.
Yes, I
She
did.
just
Yes,
kinda
I
shrugs
do
and
admit
goes,
that.
I mean, she was using what she had to her advantage.
No, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her.
I'll fight you for it.
Why would I do that when I can steal it back?
Bitch. Don't you dare.
I don't know. When was the last time you checked your pockets?
Bitch, don't you dare.
But he says, well, glad I could offer my services.
Yeah, I had no idea how I was gonna get a bunch of kids across town.
He says, I've seen him marching a bunch of kids all the time, so.
Yeah, well, you won't see them anymore.
Okay.
Things might get a bit crazy here for a bit. We'll see.
Oh, no. Crazy and Echo.
Right?
Oh, goodness. Whatever will I do? Oh. Oh. I had a chalk drawing today. Call me the C word. Like, I don't.
Did you erase it?
Oh, yeah, of course I did.
Good.
I erased its mouth.
Yeah. You said Belle had a cloak? What was that?
Oh, yeah. Stop by Billiards. He's got some great stuff, especially for changelings.
What about wizards and magic people?
He's always got stuff for them.
Cool.
Anyway, I must take my leave. I need to get my money back.
You're gonna lose a hand.
I'm not gonna get it back from her.
Okay. I'm just saying.
She stole it fair and square.
Well, I might be around for a bit longer.
It's a date.
Deadpan stare. Right.
I mean, it might be if you ever tell me who this guy you were talking about is.
I think he's sleeping. She kind of like gives like a shit-eating smile. Yeah, it's the Quinn guy from earlier.
Quinn guy from earlier.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's into, so...
Usually muscle, but he'll go for a lot.
No, I meant
I don't
Quinn.
think that was.
I meant
Oh,
Quinn.
I thought you were talking about Ty.
But what about Quinn though?
Yeah, that's what she was like, I don't know what he's into. I mean, I could ask him before sending him your way. Yeah, I should probably do that.
It's more fun if you just send him my way.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. He's, he can keep up.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Yep, he hops off and walks away, kind of whistling something pretty cheerful. But yeah, was there anything the rest of you guys wanted to do?
Cry.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you had a long day.
It's almost as if it lasted 3 weeks.
Yep.
Wow.
I am going to thank Kira for helping with the across town bit, though.
Time.
How is she feeling?
Terrible. Just like despondent.
Kira, you should probably get some sleep.
Yeah, probably.
Does she go anywhere? Does she just stand
No.
there?
Just stands there.
Are you guys gonna stay on the ship or are you gonna go back to the tavern?
I mean, Quinn's still sleeping. I mean, like, I guess I could wake Quinn
Quinn
up.
said he woke up.
Oh, he did?
I'm on a hunt for food now.
Oh, okay. Gonna, I guess, go round up the others and ask if we're gonna go back to the hotel, probably.
If it's safe too, yeah. Okay.
Iris would stay on the ship with the kids.
The kids aren't here anymore.
Oh shit, that's right. Never mind.
Did,
No,
I have
no.
a question. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Did Nyx
We
go, or
shouldn't-
did you keep her?
Oh, that's a good point.
We
That
couldn't
was
give
yeah.
away
That's what I
any
was
of the people
wondering. Like,
That's
I was
is
gonna
it-
ask
it-
you.
Bring stuff up.
Yeah.
Do you want Nyx to stay or do you want her to go?
I don't know. Like, because here's the thing. Like, I don't think Iris would want her there because like shit's gonna break bad probably, and that's not great. But she doesn't want Nyx to be a plant the next time she sees her.
Might not have a choice
Um,
in that matter.
Yeah. How
Right.
long is this gonna take? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's up to you.
If I may, I think it's an absolutely god awful idea to send any of the plant people on the ship where our only liaison is Nick.
I think we've already
Yeah.
put them there though.
We couldn't though.
Where did we put them? Not there? I thought we moved them.
Move the kids where?
Where did we move them?
They went
We-
with the pirate to go back to Mirai.
Okay, then yes, that is where we are. That's where
Yes.
they are. Okay.
They're on the ship with the pirates.
It's
So, yes.
like, and this is more of a like a Marissa thought. Like, does it make more sense to have one of them with us
Yes.
to like
Yes.
test subject
Yes.
and
Ooh, yeah.
whatever?
It does make
Yeah,
sense.
you use your sister as a test subject.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know. I'm
That's
I mean-
teasing
not what I
you.
meant.
I'm
It's already
teasing
been
you,
used.
and I mean,
Agree.
besides, Avon beat you to it.
Fuck you.
I do agree.
Honestly, I think Iris would ask Nyx, like, what do you want to do, kind of thing.
She would look at the ship with all of like these children, you know, playing and seeming much more excited, and she would grab your hand tighter and say, I want to stay.
All right, we're staying. Excellent.
I want to say
Hell
kick
yeah.
some ass. Go.
Alright, so you guys go to the inn?
I
guess so.
Bear man, bear man, bear man.
Yes, your sister does seem a little delighted at the bear man,
Excellent.
at Atlas. uh, yes. So, Atlas gets you set up with rooms. You guys are free to stay down, and he gives you food if you want or drink.
Hmm.
You guys can go up to your rooms if you'd like.
It's blind time.
Quinn. Quinn.
What?
Never really talked about this before, and this is like super out of the blue, but like, who are you into? Like,
Oh,
like gender-wise.
I mean, so far most girls,
So,
my knowledge, I
okay,
don't really give a shit.
cool.
Cool.
She gives you a fucking shit-eating grin. Nice.
Great. What is happening? Are you setting me up with someone?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, he's fun.
Okay.
All right.
I'll give you a break before I fucking show him to you, though. You seem like you need it.
No, I just want more food.
You're not wrong, Nadinia.
Not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Let's flip it over, unless there's something anyone wanted to do. We're going to flip that over to Nadinia.
I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep with bottle of wine. So that's it.
That sounds good.
Oh.
Oh no.
Noah's beginning his quest to once again be an alcoholic character.
What? What?
Quest to make another alcoholic character like Fee.
Oh, well, it's not a quest. I'm already there.
Yeah, nice.
Unideal.
Listen, sometimes your character gets alcoholism, and it's okay. It's not.
Yeah, and then they have to go through therapy for it.
Speaking of therapy, Nadinia!
Huh? What? I'm not going through therapy right now. I'm just having a bath.
You just
That
need
is
it.
all.
So Jack takes you to a very, very fancy bathhouse. Like, they have someone there just to open up the door for you when you walk in. It's beautiful, clean, white, immaculate. Like, it is super nice. You smell like kind of this incense and lavender all throughout the place.
I was gonna say if you said the smell of sanitation, I would have been like, that is the most heavenly smell. You have no idea.
Ah, frothing alcohol.
The smell of cleanliness.
So he takes you up to the front desk where this elf woman is standing, and she greets you. She says, "Hello, how can I help you today?" And Jack gives you a little bit of a wink, and he says, "I would like your best bath that you have available. No need to worry about price at all, just the best bath." And she tilts her head slightly and she says, "Yes, sir, as you wish. Will that be for the both of you, or nope, just the lady right here. I'll take the normal one." And she seems a little confused by that, but she nods. She hands you a key, Nadinia. And she says, "It is the farthest door on your left-hand side down this hallway here."
Takes the key, turns to Jack, gives him the tightest hug, then just walks away.
He gives you a hug back, and he says, "Enjoy yourself." And he's gonna go to. They have like a common bath area, and that's where he's
Mhm.
going. So you go to this room. You go ahead and unlock it, and there's like a small kind of changing area before you get to the main one, with like there's like robes and sandals and stuff that you can use just to take the small distance out to the bath. It's kind of a little silly. But when you enter, it is just, again, you smell like this lavender incense, and you see this nice, gigantic pool full of like this steaming hot water. There's rose petals in it. It looks very, very nice and inviting.
I very politely and gently enter the bath. After disrobing, of course. And then kind of do that slow sigh, sip into it, and just sit there and soak.
As you get into it, you feel kind of like this slight stinging on some of your wounds.
It's not salt
Stinging?
water.
Yeah.
It's not salt water.
And your neck starts to heat up.
I kind of grab at it. And like, is it like heat as in like, oh, it feels warm now, or heat as
Like
in
the-
burn?
Like an ice cold burn, but it feels, you know how it can be with like
Mhm.
As it shoots through, and you suddenly feel yourself pulled underneath.
Ah!
You feel yourself going down, down, down into darkness,
Why are you drowning me?
underwater.
Stop it, please. Like any of.
As you feel something wrapped around your ankle.
Not this shit again. I immediately start trying to tug it off.
It does not loosen. And you are back in that dark, underwatery area where you can barely see, where there is your captain swaying to and fro in the water, and there are things just outside of your reach, larger than you can imagine, that brush past. And your captain's mouth opens, but the words... It opens, but the words are not coming from it, and it doesn't mouth the words that it says. It just opens as you hear in your voice, or in your head again. You killed my subjects.
No. What the hell are you?
I am the king, and you dare to lie to the king.
What are you talking about? What subjects?
You feel the pain on your neck spring up again. Normally, your punishment would be death. However, someone has spoken out for you. So plans have changed. Rejoice, for your king is merciful. And you are dragged down again. Down, down past the tentacles as they brush up against you until you feel yourself breach the water.
I look around immediately, coughing and sputtering, I assume.
Yeah,
And am I in the bathhouse? Please say I'm in the bathhouse.
you are in the bathhouse.
Oh my god.
And lucky for you, there is a long mirror that takes up a good chunk of the room.
Uh-huh.
And you don't recognize what's looking back at you.
What?
The thing looking back at you is gray with these jagged, messy stripes across their skin that almost looks a bit scaly. They have fins. Their hands are webbish with claws, and it looks almost like they have a tail.
Uh,
But
I-
it moves, and you see suckers under it,
I
and
look
it
down.
screams.
I look down at my hands.
You see webbed, clawed hands.
So, I know before that Nadine screamed. But it was much like a lower pitched scream, like she was disgusted.
Mm-hmm.
This is much more like the horror movie high pitched wail.
When you do that, you hear doors opening and closing nearby you, and a second or two later, this woman opens up the door, and she says, "Mrs. Everything," and she screams and drops the tray she was holding, and she runs back out screaming for the guards.
Oh no.
Nice. Good job.
Nadine, like, after seeing that she saw, she like immediately goes back into the water and just sits in there, like as deep as she can go.
The water feels really inviting. So it goes, there's like steps to go down more
Mhm.
if you wanted to.
This water was made for me.
So you go down farther, and you feel like you're like sitting under there, and you feel like this little prickling on both of the sides of your neck. And it takes you a minute, but you don't need to come up for air.
I scream under the water.
There's bubbles that go up. After a little while, you see shadows up above the bath. And you can kind of hear like this distorted calling. Like distorted voices through the water.
Mhm. She doesn't come up.
One of the guards sticks his head in, and like he looks shocked, but he tries to motion for you to come up.
She slowly dips her head up.
Hello? We are with the Echo Guard. Can you understand us?
Yes, I can fucking understand you. What has happened to me?
Okay. Ma'am,
Calm down, ma'am.
calm down, ma'am. We are unaware of what has happened to you. Echo has a history, has a thing of causing strange magical occurrences. It is fine most of the time they pass. Can you please come out? We can turn around if you wish. We would just like to make sure that you are of sound mind and you should be then we can get this all sorted out.
She breathes in, and I guess she breathes in from both places at once.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling. It's really not a good feeling.
And then she just starts spitting out the water, and then stands a little bit, and it just lets out another shout, and it's Jack!
They turn so that you can get out and they offer out a rope to you. It takes a couple minutes before you hear like the thundering steps. And he's fucking got his sword on him.
Of course he does. I love him though.
And he slides in and he says, Didi, what are you? He's like in a robe and a sword.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hello, officers? And he looks over to you, Nadine. He says, oh, okay. All right. Hi, this is my my friend here who seems...
Everybody but him out!
They look to you, they look to Jack, and Jack's like, she shouldn't be a danger at all. I can take care of this. They look back at you, Nadine, and they said, please keep yourself under control. Report to the station if this lasts more than 24 hours.
Out!
Ma'am, you do not give us commands. If it's more than 24 hours that this effect lasts, please come to the station. We have different individuals who are well versed in arcanic and curses to help you deal with it. We also have special group therapy sessions that you are allowed to attend for those who have been magically changed. If you pose any danger, the guard will take you out.
Bitch!
We will fucking cut you.
She just starts growling.
That does not help your case.
Ma'am.
If you do feel yourself losing control, please report yourself to the nearest guard so that you can be taken into quarantine. And they will go ahead and turn and leave.
Please wear a mask.
Yes, thank you.
Don't spread your fish disease.
Stay 6 feet away from everybody.
Jack comes up to you, Nadinia, and he says, what happened?
I got in the water, and then there was a giant fish thing, and then there's a thing,
Oh, okay, come here. He pulls you into a hug, and he's like, I can't understand anything you're saying. As he's like patting your back.
And look! And she flips up her tail.
That looks more like a tentacle. It's a very lovely tentacle.
Oh no.
You're not hideous, Nadinia.
You're ugly. There's a difference.
Come on, let's
And she pulls off half her robe and just starts showing off her
Okay.
butt.
She looks away respectfully.
And she's like, "Look at them!" And she's pointing to her stripes, essentially.
Nadinia, I am not going to take advantage of the time to look at you while you are distressed.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And she just starts robing again, and she looks very flustered, to say the least.
It's okay. From what I know, most of the stuff in Echo doesn't last that long. It's usually just a day or until you do some inane stupid thing. Maybe you have to eat a fish or something. Let's get you dried off and we can go back to the tavern and get some sleep.
I don't think she'll ever eat fish again.
Do you have any
The opposite, honestly.
Is there new art? Can I see art?
I did not do the art yet. You watched me play video games all day.
I didn't know if you were drawing or if Chris had picked something out or what. I just like art.
Are you an elf? A sea elf now?
Chris, would
No.
you like to tell them? Or do you
No,
want to wait still?
I still want to wait.
Okay.
Fuck you then, bitch. Be that way.
Wait until they meet.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Euphishnia?
so when you try to put on your clothes, the armor does not fit.
Oh, I am livid.
Because of the fins and the other stuff, yeah.
Cause half of it is a part of like how she dresses it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So she's kind of half dressed. She's got like the leathers that go underneath to keep it from chafing, but like that doesn't really do it either, because it's made the same way.
Right,
Jack.
on that body you have.
Jack hands you his coat that he has, which is like a long kind of trench coat, and he says, "Here, you can wear this."
Thank you.
And he will escort you back. And he's just trying to talk about how nice and pretty the city is while you guys are walking. Just basically talking about stuff that's not the obvious.
I think anytime he might like accidentally point out something that's fish related, she'll just like break down again and just start crying.
You get weird looks as you're walking, but not as many as you would expect.
I mean, it's
Just-
Echo.
Yeah, it's just Echo.
Anytime someone looks at her weird, she growls and does like a fuck you glare.
Yeah, Jack usually like puts his arm around you if he notices and like glares back at them too.
It's my fish princess.
My fish princess.
You're the fucking what's the one woman or the one girl from Zelda?
I'm
Zora?
King Zora.
Little rip.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll make it back to the tavern though.
Does anyone stay up late?
Nope.
I mean, like, I don't think Iris would sleep because her sister's actively dying in front of her. so like she probably won't sleep a lot at all.
Maple's
If that
probably
counts?
awake.
Wait, no, she'd go to Iris though.
Okay.
All right.
I just wanted to see if anyone was gonna be in the tavern when she walked in, as opposed to up in the room. Scott, it's been
How
so long
late
since
is
I
it?
remember
What?
the rooms.
What are the rooms split into? I forget. What are the rooms split into again?
I know I'm on my own.
Kira and Quinn are on their own. Maple and Iris
Or sharing a room.
sharing a room.
Nadinia and Jack were.
Sure. Okay. I mean, I would be awake if Iris is in the room. Then she would go downstairs to give her some privacy with her sister.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on how late it
that.
is.
Yeah.
I would say, see, you weren't in the bathhouse too long, so it's probably about 10:30.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
probably
yeah.
still up.
You see Jack escorting this very kind of strange looking woman. Fishy. She's got like scales. Her skin's gray with these like stripes on it. She's got fins like on her arms and where her ears are. And she seems to kind of have this weird tail. And you look at-
Question.
yeah.
Peg still there?
Yes, the peg is
Okay.
still there.
Yeah, okay.
And at first you don't recognize her, but you see the peg, you see the way Jack's kind of holding on to her, and you see the hair with like that very identifiable stripe, and you're like, oh.
Fuck. Would me and Quinn be like drinking together? I feel like that's the thing.
I think that's probably what was happening,
Cool.
yes.
You guys are playing like beer pong in the back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get Kira.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to calm her down.
I'll
Yeah.
get Iris too.
Iris, yeah.
Well, good luck, Quinn.
Gonna go up to them. Hey,
Hey,
how are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Right. Go looks over at Nadinia.
Oh, not a word.
You okay?
Perhaps we should go upstairs to one of the rooms.
Yeah, Quinn just went upstairs to go get the others, so I guess we can go to your guys' room.
Sounds perfect.
Cool. let's
Dina,
go.
do you want something to eat or drink?
Six,
She stands there for a second, and then like looks down almost in shame. Fish.
All right. Let me get you up to the room and I can go get it, okay? Or Maple,
Okay.
can you get her some fish and drink?
Okay. Yeah.
Get some fish.
Thank you.
Fish and chips would be great right now.
Let's get you upstairs. He'll help you get to the room.
Question: is a bathroom in there, right?
Yep.
And does it have a mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she immediately goes to it.
Nadine, I don't think that's a good idea to stay there for too long.
She just stands there staring at it. Then she like checks her mouth.
How many extra teeth does
You
she
got
have?
a lot of sharp teeth.
She's a shark.
Yeah.
Sha-
She kind of like begins examining them, and then counts again, counts some more. There's not 32. There's more than 32.
I mean, that's kind of nice. You got bonus teeth now.
Bonus teeth.
Fish.
Maple's bringing it up.
I look awful.
Hey, it's all right. You just look a little frazzled. Come on. Let's leave the mirror. Let's sit on the bed.
Sits on the bed. Realizes she has a tail very abruptly. Like she practically didn't think about it until she sat down. Then she's sitting on her tail and she's like, "Ow," and has to like adjust.
When your spine gets too long.
Is Jack sitting next to her?
Jack's fumbling around in his bag for a second, and then
Oh, okay.
he pulls out a deck of cards, and he takes it to you, and he says, "Yeah, why don't you organize this? Make sure all the cards are there."
You play 52 pickup.
No, they're shuffled together, you know?
She looks at him, and then starts ordering them.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kind of pulls herself off the bed and starts ordering them on the bed.
Yes. He sits on the other bed and lets you keep working while he waits for other people to come. So, Quinn, you were getting Iris and Kira?
Yep.
All right. How do you do this?
I go and I knock on Kira's door.
No response.
I sigh, knock a little bit louder while getting out my lockpicks.
I am not sleeping. I am unconscious.
Well, I'm gonna have to open the door to find that out. As she continues to not respond, I decide to let myself in.
Okay. Roll me a lockpicking.
Tools of the thief and variety.
Okay, you burgle good.
I'm such a good burglar.
I find a passed out Kira and I try to wake her. I throw her over my shoulder.
I kidnap.
This burglary is going pretty well so far.
Yeah, burglary into kidnapping, good.
Pretty easy to kidnap.
Okay. I now take the unconscious drunk Kira to Iris. I knock
Jesus
on that
Christ.
door.
Yeah,
Just to
I
let you
opened
know,
the
Iris,
door.
Nick's passed out like immediately. If I didn't say that
Yeah.
before.
I would, creep to the door, all quiet like to make sure I don't wake up Nyx. Open it, like see this fucking tableau, and be like, all right. And then I like close the door, like get my fucking shoes on and shit, and then like tiptoe out and wait till I'm in the hallway. Be like, what in the hell is going on? Is she okay?
I
What's-
think she's just drunk. Can you fix that?
Cast
What?
Undrunkify.
It's like drooling on your back.
What?
If she's not drunk, I'm gonna punch her.
Okay, that's stupid. Here, set her down, please. Okay, just. Did you try waking her up normally?
Yeah. I knocked like twice.
Like
Oh
twice.
my god. Oh, move over. Kira, dear.
There's people just
can-
passing
come
by
on.
you in the hall, like scooting around this.
Yeah, like a normal person, I would like to fucking like try to shake her awake, put like a wet washcloth on her forehead, like just try to wake her up like a normal
Lesser
fucking person.
restoration.
Yeah,
Less
yes,
restoration will do it, but yeah.
I was looking for maybe a spell or some shit.
I mean, yeah, okay, lesser restoration, boop boop.
Okay.
Yeah, Lesser Restoration gets rid of poisoned, and that's
Poisoned, yeah.
technically what alcoholism is.
All right, congratulations.
Alcohol intoxication.
Your
It's
alcohol, your
alcoholism.
No,
alcohol's
no,
gone.
all alcoholism.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not.
You're
Okay,
cured.
got it.
I mean, you got to remember, alcoholism is a disease.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's an addiction, but yeah.
It's a disease.
Can you cast Lusteration to get rid of my depression?
Sorry, unfortunately,
Technically.
it does
God,
not.
I wish.
It does not.
It's a
Fix,
disease.
it does
I'm
not
kidding.
fix chemical imbalance.
Damn.
Nope. Brain work good. Haha. Um.
So you are restored while over Quinn's shoulder.
No, Iris had you fucking put her down. She's not a monster.
Like
Are-
lay on the floor?
You want
No,
me to
just like sit her down.
She's out.
Like propped up, like Weekend at Bernie's
Oh,
style.
on the
just like-
side of the side of the wall, where as people
Yeah.
walk by and are like, "What the fuck are these people doing?"
Yeah.
Or I could hold her bridal style. Would that be better? Like
That's
than just
fine.
leaving her on the floor?
It's a good thing that she's like small and easy to handle.
Yes,
I
bridal
wouldn't say
style
easy
is
to
great.
handle, but yes.
While all of this happening, Maple is probably coming up with food.
Mm-hmm.
Kira got apparently bumfucked drunk. Oh, by the way, Iris, Nadinia has turned into a fish person.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Yeah, let's just go into the room. Mm-hmm.
I think she's a bit touchy on it.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can fix that. Lesser restoration my ass, she's a fish person, what the fuck?
Ah, let's not have this conversation in the hallway. Move.
That's another good title. Lesser Restoration, my ass. She's a fish person.
Anyway, welcome to the world of the living again, Kira. And I set her down.
Hmm. What? Okay. Yeah. Fish.
Oh, all right, let's see it.
I
We
was
go and
screaming.
knock on her door.
I was screaming.
Jack goes and he opens up the door slightly before he opens it up fully. He says, I have a certain cards right now. Come on in.
I got extra fish, by the way. Like I went, I bought extra fish. Got a bunch of fish.
He nods. He actually takes it from you just to go set it.
Just eats it himself.
Xenia, Maple brought you fish and drinks.
And she's like still sitting there organizing.
I would like to have to like go up to poor Nadinia and start checking her out.
She seems
Trying to be
very
productive.
she seems very adamant about stacking those cards right now.
How are you feeling?
She stops and looks at you.
Are those gills?
Right, I should have left her drunk. Okay. I grab Kira
think
by the
she
shoulder.
She immediately tries to go for Kira's throat.
I
No,
tried to
I jump in
intercept.
front. No, I jump in front. Nope, nope, nope.
And as that happens, like you see her, like her eyes grow like a bit more wild as the claws on her webbed hands grow, and she just gets not that much bigger, but notably more muscular.
So studying her morphology. What the fuck is this? Is a nature check? Arcana, maybe?
Roll me what you would like. Investigation, Arcana, Nature.
Arcana.
Okay. All right. Um, there is definitely something magical going on,
Fucking say.
but it's difficult to tell. Okay. Something of this caliber has to be drawing magic from somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
either somehow from her or somehow from some other source. And it's difficult if it's farther away. There'd have to be some sort of glyph, more than just the little mark that's on her. There has to be, if this is a spell causing it, there would need to be something more, some sort of source to it.
Okay. Okay, please don't try to kill me. I'm just trying to help.
She's okay. I'm sorry, but she is wildly aggressive right now.
Yeah, Maple jumped in between the two of them and is trying to stop
Yeah.
her.
I'm pulling Kira back.
I shrink back like a terrified toddler.
I was just thinking like a Pomeranian that was yapping too much and got scared.
So yeah, she's just. I don't know. There's gonna be. You guys are gonna need a lot of people.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on, well, the room, because that's how that works. But
It's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I'll get that good Simo in here.
Nice. What is that? A charisma
Oh, I
save?
didn't mean to roll that, but I failed.
Yeah,
it's
you
a
did.
16.
Can I get charm?
I failed hard. Oh wait, it's a charisma, and it's still a fail.
You probably have
I
advantage.
think I have advantage. Hold on, let me check.
No. No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
No, I misread what I was looking at. Oh, I get to make a save.
Oh shoot, that was the wrong character. Cypress isn't rolling this shit.
Cypress is under the
What?
bed.
He just pops out. Nah!
Stab someone and
That-
run.
Turns into rats.
No.
Rat attack.
God, please don't. She's already like in full panic.
I just meant I want to roll for Jack.
Jack's good.
Yeah. Jack seems about as cool as a cucumber right now. Maple, you can tell he is deeply worried.
Hmm.
But he appears to be cool and calm and collected. What?
She just
What? What? I'm playing.
Play with me too, mother.
No, that's
No,
for
no,
plants.
Victorian boys. we do Victorian boys for them.
I don't think I can do that one.
Mother, it has been 3 minutes.
Oh my
I've not been pet and I am unloved.
Literally neglected.
So yeah, she halts. And she just sits there.
Nadinia, I know this is a lot right now, and it's kind of been a wild day. But it's not as bad as it might seem. We can fix this. Bottom line, you're still alive, which is good. Right?
I'm hideous.
Oh no, you're not. You're lovely. And you still look like you. You just look like a fun Alternative version of you. So what happened exactly?
It's what prompted the acceleration of the effect.
I got into a bath.
Moisture.
I was pulled down into the bath. Fish King thing with Captain's body came back and said that I was gonna be punished. But I got spoken up for. Oh, it was a seawater bath.
Someone spoke up for you? Who?
I don't know,
The bath
but I was going to die, and then I wasn't dead. And then I woke up or came out of the water and I looked like this, and I'm going to kill you. As probably it's run out by now.
The spell?
Less than a minute, yeah. So.
And then she like takes a step forward and then just deflates. And then her eyes just kind of get watery, and then she just drops to her knees and starts crying.
Pat.
Do we want another round of that? I can do that again.
I think Iris just like is so done with shit at this point. She just like falls down and just gives Nadinia the biggest, like tightest, like reassuring hug.
Oh god, I look so ugly.
Nadinia, sweetheart, you don't look ugly. You're fine. This is temporary. We can fix this, okay? And worst case scenario, in the meantime, they mentioned some merchant guy. We can get you a cool disguise cloak thing so you can look like your old self. I promise this is not the end of everything.
Sure, he has something.
Oh. I have an idea. I take off my hat and I put it on Nadinia's head. You can make yourself look like yourself.
Looks at the hat. And looks at Kira. I'm sorry.
Was it confused for a second? Oh, it's fine. I did.
She holds the hat for a second and then hands it back. And then just slowly climbs into the bed.
Do you want the hat? You can have the hat. If you don't want to look like that, you can make it not.
It's fine.
Clearly not. You seem really distressed. I don't want that.
Can I have my fish now?
Jack will bring it over to you.
Eats fish and chips sadly.
Is it fried fish? What are we looking at?
It's fried.
Fried fish.
Puts it in her mouth. Starts chewing. Oh no, it's delicious. Okay. I've calmed down now.
Jack turns to the rest of you and smiles, and it's like a sad kind of smile, and he says, I'll keep an eye on her tonight. Uh, I don't know too much what y'all plan is. Maybe everyone gets a long sleep and we could talk about it over breakfast tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I think we all need a bit of a break tonight.
How much wine I have left?
And you all go to bed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Quinn, was there anything you wanted to do?
I want to go exploring.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Why?
Goodbye.
I just want to figure out some of what's going on in the town.
Okay. Iris, was there anything you wanted to do?
Yes, I think it's stupid, but I think Iris would do it. So I have it's really little. So I got a cool spell from leveling up. It's called Death Ward, which is dope. I'm gonna click on it. Which basically like, if you drop to 0, it like bumps you back to 1. I think she would just, and it's like a 4th level spell, so it's like big magic. It's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Like I think she would cast it on Nyx and wait till the 8 hours were up and cast it on Nyx again, like
That's
when she had a
great.
long rest and stuff. Just
Okay.
because like she is so afraid, like if the plant shit kicks in, like she wants like an extra, like she's trying to stall for time. So I think she would do
Just
that
casting it
before.
consistently.
As often as she can, yeah.
Okay. You can go ahead and cast that. The way it almost looks is when you cast this, you see like kind of this almost shimmering blanket kind of fall on her and dissolve.
Hell yeah.
She kind of shifts a bit as she's sleeping, but you don't see any other kind of change about her.
Yeah. But yeah, I think she would just, like sleep for like half an hour, have a nightmare, wake up, make sure Nyx is still alive. Like a young like a new mom kind of.
Yeah. Like a new mom, or if like, your kid was in the hospital or something. I get you.
Yeah. That's it.
I do have one thing I would like to do.
I'm sorry, 1 second, I have to scream at a boy.
Aw, she made
Oh
it
yeah,
so.
that's fine. I can't do the thing because I still don't know that Nick's a fucking parasite.
I thought we
I
told
did.
you.
No, I did.
We told you.
I mentioned that everyone who we just had got has shit in them.
All right.
Okay, sorry, they jumped on top of the lizard tank.
Whoa,
Ah,
no
good.
bueno.
Like to be our lizard brother.
They really do like watching him. I just
He
don't want
hates.
to burn themselves on the light.
Done. I would like to use divination.
Yeah.
So with my cards, and I would like to ask a single question concerning a specific event to occur within 7 days. That specific event,
Mm-hmm.
Nyx's transformation into a plant creature, and is it going to happen? Or I guess, how long do we have? Is the question. But
Can you say the question one more time?
how long do we have until Nyx becomes a plant monster?
The cards that you use tell you she will not.
fuck, because there's not a fucking, it's not a plant.
Yeah.
Shit!
Yeah.
God fucking God shit.
It's not what?
It's
The plant's not
ocean.
in her.
It's
o-
freaky fish thing.
Mm-hmm.
something else. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Or she already is a plant monster.
I was under the impression that we thought it was a fish, but that's okay. Maybe that was true. That's
I mean, we know for sure it's a fish. Can we
okay,
ask
well
it when
then I
she
would
turns
ask
into
a different
fish
question
monster?
because I'm an idiot. Until she transforms into something else, then I don't know. I'm sorry.
It would say still that she would not.
Okay, good.
Interesting.
So she gets
She
freaky
already
fish
is.
superpowers like I do.
I'm pretty sure you count as a fish monster.
Oh. Okay.
Medina from the Black Lagoon.
Yes.
This TBH.
But yes, Quinn, do you mind doing your stuff in Campfire?
No, I don't need to actually do anything. I can just have you tell me what I want to know.
Then can we do it real quick if it's just like a question thing?
No, we can do it later. It's
Okay.
fine.
All right, then I was thinking this is where we will end session. I was hoping maybe you guys could RP the breakfast out. That way I have an idea of what you guys are doing next session.
Yeah, we can do that.
But yeah, I hope you guys had fun.
Yes.
I'm a freaky fish person now, guys.
What the fuck, dude? Like,
Are you a
Holy
shark? Like,
shit.
what are you technically?
Yeah, I'm closer to a tiger shark.
that's
that's right,
cool.
That's pretty cool.
Well, in the morning, I think my cards recharge every day, so I like that question.
Yes. Chris,
Hmm.
remember how I had you set that thing to 1?
Mm-hmm.
Change it to 15.
Okay.
Big ol'
What
jump.
does that mean?
15? 1 to 15?
It's fine.
All good. Everything's fine.
What is it? I
Could be
wanna
on a
know the
scale of
secret.
1,000. You never know.
I don't know what it is either, guys. Your guess is as good as mine.
It's a
On it,
laser.
I have it set as what the fuck.
I would like to cast divination again in the morning.
Yeah.
What is going to happen to Nyx?
Nothing.
Magic conch shell.
She'll be happier.
Wow,
That's ominous as fuck. What the fuck?
man. That's what
Bitch,
you get for
excuse
asking
me?
That could
vague
mean
questions.
fucking anything. Get out of my fucking face.
It says in the thing that I'm allowed to be cryptic.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I understand.
It actually says a cryptic rhyme, so like I would love a haiku if you have one.
Not to be
I'll
sappy,
offer
but
a
she'll be
truthful
pretty
reply.
happy.
It's
There,
a
you guys
truthful
fit.
reply. She's going to be happy. Which means she might either be made to feel happy about her situation or we'll fix her.
Hey. Not to be sappy, but she'll be pretty happy.
It's not bad. I'll take it.
See, everything's gonna be fine. 2 sessions later, everything was not fine.
And then we're fighting
Look,
Nyx, the
like,
sea monster.
God, I hope not.
But now I'm a barbarian, guys.
Building-sized octopus.
I'm an
Wait,
angry
are you
shark.
really?
Yeah,
Holy shit!
She
I'm an
raised
angry shark.
Angie. Angie shark.
This is cool. I could have I'll give for one of my players like this partial transformation that can slowly happen if they do certain stuff. It'll be really interesting and all this stuff.
Immediately
I
jumps
hope
into
that's-
still water.
I hope that's okay with them. I guess if I take it slow enough and give them plenty of ways. Nah, man, I want to go 100, like right off the bat, just like.
Oh, you're a shark.
Yo, can I be a shark? That'd be cool, right? Pirate shark?
My character would hate it, but I want to be a shark.
I like fish now.
Fish are good. That's good and normal.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, I guess I'm clearly a shark person in real life because I do like fish.
I fucking love fish.
Someone was eating tilapia earlier. I don't know if.
It was Chris.
Yeah.
What? No, I wasn't.
Hey, you were.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. I don't know what you guys are
So
talking.
Chris is a shark boy.
So who's Lava
I
Girl?
I did make that reference to Shark Boy and Lava Girl before.
Lots of terrible CGI from the 90s.
What are you talking about? You mean the best CGI?
Has quality.
It wasn't the 90s. Shark Boy wasn't 90s.
It was not 90s.
Right.
Came out
It was
after Spy King.
2002, 2003. Yeah.
Yeah. So early 2000s. Same technology. Oh boy.
2005. Haha.
That's because I forget what the name of the director is, but he makes like all of his stuff on like the budget of 2 paper clips and
Yes.
lint. Not to say it's bad. I mean, it's kind
Here,
of
MacGyver some
time.
CGI.
But yeah, it's
He had a $50 million budget
50 million?
for Shark Boy.
just Shark Boy, nothing else.
Just Shark Boy.
And Lava Girl.
It's just Shark Boy. They're
No, they
like
literally made him into a shark boy, and that's what they spent all their money on.
Robert
They're like-
Rodriguez.
they're like Taylor Lautner. He's eventually going to be in Twilight.
Oh my god, it was
So-
Lautner.
You have to spend the whole budget on him. He does
Yeah.
a rap.
I
He
forgot
has,
about
he has
that.
like this kind of song in it.
I remember he did Spy Kids too.
Mhm.
And that sold really well.
Oh yeah, Spy Kids did great.
I know some of them did pretty good.
Yeah. No,
Spy Kids 2 was pretty good too, but I don't
I had it on a
don't-
VHS.
Spy Kids 2 is fucking wild. It is a whiplash.
It is a
of
trip.
journey.
Nah, the third one's also a fucking trip. though.
Holy shit! Spy Kids 3 made even more money.
Listen, the reason I say Spy Kids 2 is a trip is because, like, on one hand, you have like fucking weird ass giant animals running around, this really weird shit. There's a scene where there's like undead skeletons that never gets addressed. There's like all this fucking wonker shit.
Was the
And
thing
then
turning
on the
people
other
into toe
flip
people the
side-
first one or the second one?
What?
The thing where they turn people into toe people?
Oh, that's the
Thumbs.
That's the first one.
It
Okay.
stops, yes. And
Also,
then they have the one
toes?
line of the guy who's
Really?
like, "Do you think God hides away from us because here's his creation?" And you're like, "What the fuck?" It's a trip.
Did you know there was a Spy Kids 4?
Yes,
I did not know that.
it was
It's
not
actually
marketed
very
well.
recent.
It was
it
9
marketed
years
at all?
ago.
Yeah, it was not marketed well.
9 years. Okay, well, it wasn't as recent as I was thinking, but
now
at the same
you know
time,
how I feel.
I don't think I ever saw it.
Mm-mm.
Is that the one where like the sister is like a mom now, functionally?
I think so.
Stepmom?
It's the kids. Yeah.
Right, because they produced them in such a way that it's been literally 10 years.
In 4D aromascope. I hate all of those words.
Mm-hmm.
Aromascope!
I do remember that being a thing for a while.
Ben?
Well, hope you guys had fun with that.
Hey, did
Yeah.
we level?
Had a good time.
And
That
thank
was,
you guys
like-
all for answering the
That's-
questions I sent you guys.
Completely ignored. Okay.
We just leveled.
But thank you guys for answering the questions I sent you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for caring enough to send out questions.
I fucking love Ty.
I'm glad you
Fucking
like Ty.
love Ty. Oh my god.
He's wonderful.
I like being a sharp person.
Do you?
Yeah.
Couldn't
I
tell.
like being a sharp person. Edenia does not like being a sharp person. Not yet, at least.
I will put together that reference. I told you I was going to do a Monday tonight. Probably get it by the morning.
Okay.
Cause
I'm going on vacation. Not like it's a staycation, but like
Hmm.
I won't be working
Right.
the beginning of next week, so
Hell
I
yeah.
should
nice,
have time.
nice.
Yeah, all
nice.
of our character concept, but
Don't
we
make it
were
work.
asked with.
This was a really good session. I
It
enjoyed
was.
it a lot.
Yeah. Were you trying to take a nap so that the thing would happen?
No, I was actually Edenia was just as
Okay.
as stated from last session. She was like exhausted.
Poor Jack, he tried so hard.
He did.
I know he did.
Fucking so
I know he
hard.
did. He will be rewarded for his bravery
Oh, well.
through all of this.
Good.
Mhm. Rewarded, he said.
Yeah, rewarded.
Mhm. Oh, well.
Look, I don't think he's ready to fuck a fish person yet.
Right.
Alright?
Too many teeth? Too many teeth.
You don't know what he's capable of, what he's done.
What he's capable of. That's not the good way to put that.
Ah, yes, I am capable of fucking a fish person.
Oh, God.
He's capable of.
Okay, I'm ready to bud.